Are you a d4 player and you want to surprise your opponent using this not unusual opening but rare to encounter or rare to see opening? I've personally encountered this opening few times in the tournament, more or less 10. So few. Of course, online chess with thousands of games, just encounter this one, not that so often, so rare. So you may use this one against knight f6. If you are the black player and your approach or your response against d4 is knight f6, this opening is also for you. Alright, so let's go by moving d4, of course knight f6, and we will not go c4 or the London or knight f3. Instead, we will go bishop to g5, Trompowsky attack. So the idea of that one is to capture this one and black will get the double pawn in the opening. Now, if you want to have a quick development for your bishop on f8, just allow black to capture the knight, and then there you go. You have your bishop d6, pair of bishops, and then you can castling. Just imagine the two bishops attacking the king side. But if you're uncomfortable having this kind of double pawn the opening, especially center, you can go e6 and then bishop e7, or let's go with the main line, knight e4 attacking the bishop on g5. Bishop h4 is also good, but let's go by moving the main line, bishop f4. And we will not go silent line here. We will not go d5 or d6 or, e6. Instead, we will go c5. And actually, there's a little bit of trick here by black. After d takes c5, then d5. Okay, inviting white to do the en passant. Let's say what will happen if white will go to en passant, queen b6. Checkmate idea, and of course, bishop e3, and then queen takes b2, bishop d4, check, c3, and you can capture this one, or you can go back here to b2, but let's go queen takes d6. Just imagine the craziness of black's line here after the en passant move. So let's go back to our d takes c5. Okay, so if white didn't want that idea, of course, d takes and then d5, just c3 is enough, right? Or if white wants to press the black's position, then d5 is one of the choice. Let's go by moving f3, attacking the knight immediately, because the outpost of knight here is very annoying. So queen a5 check. The c5 is also a good move, giving space for the queen. Can go queen a5, b6. Now it's on queen a5 checking the king. c3, knight f6, and here d5, avoiding or preventing the d5. For just imagine you have d5 and black will get more space. And if you're playing with a white piece, you don't want that kind of space for the black. So queen b6, and here two options for white if you want to defend the b2 pawn by moving the b2 to b3 or bishop to c1. Since we already moved the bishop, let's go by moving b3. What's the difference if you gonna go protect the b2 using your queen? Let's say queen d2, there's a knight takes d5. Of course, if you will capture that one, queen takes b2, how can you support the rook on a1? So moving the queen to support the b2 is overloaded because the queen on d2 is protecting two pawns at the same time, cannot afford that one. So let's go by moving b3 since we already moved the bishop on f4. So let's stay that there. e6, dealing with a very strong pawn. e4, of course you have to protect that one. e takes and then e takes and bishop to d6, dealing with a strong bishop. White can capture this one, but let's go bishop to g5. Bishop e7, and here white can go queen d2, also c4. Let's go by moving also bishop c4, but let's go by moving c4. So queen d6 for black, or d6 or castling. So what is the best for black here? Let's go by moving immediate castling. So the rook e8 is ready to come. Let's go knight c3 development, rook e8, and this is not a good one. Why? Because of the knight takes d5. Oh, are you sacrificing your knight? No, because after the bishop takes, the rook is checking the king. So black is definitely looking off. So the bishop on f1 cannot go here because the queen is, you know, protecting the d5 pawn. Instead, you can go knight e2 first and then develop once again the knight before you go bishop e2, or you can immediately go bishop e2. But let's go by moving knight ge2. D6, queen to d2. Let's say knight to 7. You can go back bishop e3, knight to e5, knight g3, then bishop e2. This is the 16th move of the game. If we will continue, black can go h5 actually. We will not continue here after the knight g3. You can go bishop d7 also. So this is actually a wild, very tight position for white. And for black, obviously, you need to learn how to maneuver your pieces and how to activate your pieces in this kind of very tight and close position.